Go.
Okay, so we're gonna do an arm drag, take the back. We've been working on this all week here in class. I'm gonna go 2-on-1 with the arm. It doesn't really matter how I go 2-on-1. You can get a baseball grip. You can go wrist to elbow. This is really the way I prefer. I like to pull up towards my forehead and use my whole body and my guard and pull it past, right? Rather than trying to pull this arm, I just try to pull the arm away from my body, and notice how I straighten my hips and use the strength of my body here to drag the arm across. And I reach up and sit up. And look how here I'm really hugging. You don't want any space to be between your chest and their body. You really want to hug, okay? If I need to, I can open my guard to kind of shift myself around, but I need to maintain a closed guard through most of this just to maintain control, okay? I'm reaching my middle two fingers for the armpit and trying to get on the side right here. Now I can do this from my elbow, but really I want to reach out here and come to my hand. And it's at this point that I open my guard and let my foot swivel through. And you notice how she just sits up right here, my toes on the mat. Okay, I'm gonna go over under control, and I'm gonna try and pick her up, swivel my other foot around, and I like to stand right here because I'll actually over under and ride like a horse almost with my feet here on the mat, and I'm driving forward to put pressure on right here. Okay, one more time. Okay, so we go 2-on-1, and let's say she's real strong and I can't pull this arm past my center line. So instead, look how I swivel my hip and I swing myself around. I wasn't even able to break her posture here. I wasn't even able to pull her down, but I work my body around this arm and pull her down. And look how I'll get here and I'll just scoop my hip out to the side and make myself heavy. Reaching this middle finger for the armpit, hugging tight. Coming up to my hand, I open my guard, swivel my leg through until I get my toe on the mat. Over under control. Now you can keep this hook in the back. I really like to backpack, lift, bring it around, and then ride the horsey, so to speak, right? Because from here, I can pull them straight back. I can go to the side. I can do what I want to do because my feet are on the mat and I can push in any direction. As opposed to being in this, turtle please, to being in this position with my normal hooks in here. Now wherever she rolls, I'm just gonna have to go for the ride, right? But by putting my toes on the mat here, I get to have a little bit more control over what we're doing.